Yo, what is up, people? Gilmore and Drewski are here with you.
Yeah.
Please note
What's
the
up?
6 at 100. It is very, very live.
Very live.
It's hot.
It's alive.
It's too hot for the hot tub. Ha!
So, how about it? I love it. The best thing about I knew as soon as the NBA season was announced we were going to have some fun. But oh my goodness, we were about to have a whole lot of fun. It seems like a lot of these guys took the break not to rest up, but rather decide where they wanted to go, and we're about to have some fun.
Cold as a mother. What's up, Dan Winter?
Dude, what in the world? Took Jude to the school today. It was 28 degrees. Like, nope, I'm not having it.
So,
Not allowed yet.
medical update. So,
Yes.
I had a perforated eardrum, and I still have the perforated eardrum, but I also had impacted earwax. Like, deep in there. Like, it's from putting in headphones and stuff like that. So, they put me on this machine that blew it out, and I feel 10 million times better after that machine. I still have the eardrum, I still have some ear pain, but I feel I don't have vertigo anymore. I'm not throwing up anymore. I don't know if you saw me on here yesterday, but yesterday I was barely putting it together last night.
Yeah.
Did you sell any Tushy yet, already? Oh, that's awesome. All right, first person to get into the 6 at 100 is going to get a BAM spot all to themselves to have and to hold, and to sit there and cross your fingers and go $3,500, $3,500, $3,500. No IR, no IR. I am back to my old caffeinated self. It's about 65 here in ATL.
Nice. That's nice.
So yeah, good days in the ATL. So,
Yeah, absolutely.
a lot of NBA movement.
Yeah, tons.
What's up with that?
Well, I mean, a lot of teams just making moves that are smart for them. I'll tell you right now, I'll go out on a limb and you guys can call me crazy all you want. You can say it's overreacting because of the trade, but just I'm glad this is recorded. But the Suns yesterday just became a championship contender, even in the West. The move that they made was absolutely perfect. If you could dream up a perfect player for Devin Booker, for Cam Johnson, and for DeAndre Ayton, if you could pick anybody, if you could pick the perfect complementary player to dream up, it would be a Chris Paul type. They literally got Chris Paul. That team is going to be phenomenal. And it set them up with a lot of future first round draft picks, which can set up for trades. They have an extra supermax available. So those trades can work heavily in their favor towards the towards getting another complementary player to add to that team. Phoenix is set up. This is no longer a bottom dwelling team. This is a top 3 or 4 team in the West. Like, instantly. And Houston is completely gone. Harden's going back to play with Durant and Kyrie. It's going to be crazy. You're going to see a lot of players from the West, I think, move east because the West just got too crowded, and I think they see that. Personally. No, I did not, Andrew. I did not. I'm debating. It's probably going to end up getting put away or crossed, I guess. But yeah, NBA going crazy. If Harden moves, that's a huge bump for Durant especially the Durant market is the market that you should be looking at right now, really, because his cards are going to double the second he steps foot on the court, and the second that they start to play, especially the second they land Harden, they're going to start to go up. But when he steps foot on the court, oh, they're going to soar. Him and Cam Johnson, like Cam Johnson's going to benefit so much. Like I got so many of his prisms last night for insane deals. Like that's what I love about this right now. There's so many good opportunities in the hobby right now. Awesome. And speaking of, the draft is tomorrow, and we've got 3 spots left in a box of Prism draft picks. And guys, Prism basketball, like the NBA one, is a very, 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 very long time before that's coming. You're looking at well into 2021. So Prism draft is going to be holding value for longer than normal, because that's going to be the Prism that's going to be around, and it looks beautiful this year. The resale values are already doing good as people are finally starting to look good. I mean, look at this actual draft class and see that it's good. But there are 3 spots left in that, and it's by the pack, and you get one auto per pack. So you're gonna get an auto and a silver and 2 parallels. It looks like per pack at least.
Great. And if it's football is what you like, I've got Illusions, Phoenix, Elements, and Mosaic Blasters available. Also Origins.
Nice.
People sleep on Origins. Origins is great.
I have so much of it in my house. I love it. Origins would be great. I think they did a phenomenal job with Illusions this year. I'm going to throw the Origins link up because y'all should jump into Origins because it's fun. But yeah, they did a phenomenal job with Illusions this year.
I got grades back on my 2 Jason Tatum prisms.
What were they?
9s.
Hey, you thought they were going to 8, so that you should be happy.
Well, I thought they were going to 10. I jokingly prepared myself for an 8.
Oh.
But they 9, you still make money at a 9. I bought them for $50 a piece.
Well, you're going to make a lot of money then when the season starts.
They're $200 a piece right now.
And yeah, they'll go up to $350 to $4.
They're probably going to end up in a vintage breaks hit random.
Right.
That's generally what happens to stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I offered him a Jason Dominguez Sapphire 9, and he said he turned it down. I'm like, all right.
Mm.
I guess Jason Dominguez isn't like Leighton wants like stars in the hit randoms, and Jason Dominguez is still very much a prospect.
Is it? Yes.
So maybe that's the reason.
Probably. I would assume so.
Hey, Jesse.
Hey, what's up?
Much. There it is.
Is this it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh man, I should take one off.
No. Check your fantasy team. Hey, I got a couple more here for you.
Alright.
These didn't quite make it.
So yeah, quite a few awesome products, especially football right now is selling wonderfully. Basketball, obviously,
This
that's
is
stuff you're going to be
not
busting
the
and
current
holding
box,
for a little bit,
four,
or busting and
this is
sending and
later.
grading real quick, which is what I'm doing.
All right.
What do you do with those MT boxes?
What's up,
This is
Gert?
Illusions 4.
Gotcha. 4.
How's it going, my man?
This is Illusions 5.
4 and 5.
Yes, he does, Cody.
Yeah, the 5's a personal.
Absolutely. I've got a nice Kyrie Irving auto for sale.
Yeah.
I'll throw it up in the VB room. I'll throw it up in the VB room in just a second. It's a great Kyrie auto. Very, very super short print.
Yeah, I don't have any KD or any Kyrie at all.
I mean, the Kyrie is not graded, but I do have KD. I have an orange, which is very, very tough. It's an 8, but that's actually a very good grade for that card. And then I have his base rookie 9, which is very good grade for that card. I mean, his cards are impossible to grade because of all the colored borders and all that junk.
Yeah, it's because of what year he's in.
Yeah, I know.
Some years are just not grade friendly.
Yeah, and he was in one of them. I'm personally not a Kyrie fan, even though he has an incredible amount of talent. I'm not a Kyrie fan, but that's more because of like I'm a Heat fan, so there's reasons I don't like Kyrie that go beyond.
Well,
you know,
I'm not a Kyrie fan
but he's a great
because
basketball player.
of the stunt he pulled at the restart.
Yes, that infuriated me as well. Now, however, his cards, they're worth money. I'll make money off of them, but I'm not a fan of his.
I don't think Kevin Porter's recent legal problem is going to affect on the court one bit.
Yeah, I don't either, and I actually went back and grabbed a couple silvers, and I'm lucky, and I'm happy I waited because after that, they dropped a little bit, so I was able to get them cheaper than 2 days before.
Yeah.
But no, after seeing everything, after reading everything, after seeing the team's response and reaction, no, I'm good. They're cool. They seem to understand it, and they seem to know exactly what happened, and they seem to be okay with it. So,
yeah.
If they weren't in this day and age, he would be gone by now.
Yeah.
So you're good. Like he's fine.
So, if that Giants corner Baker,
yes,
you see what happened on him? They dropped all the charges.
Right.
So if he can have all his charges dropped,
yeah,
like
exactly.
Nothing has teeth anymore.
Yeah. Nope. Nothing.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Yeah, he's good to go. Don't worry about it. I still think he's a very good quality investment. I think, like I said, I think him and Chuma are the 2 of the top 5 Rookie of the Year finalists. I think it's almost a guarantee at this point.
Well, I mean, it's going to be...
Barring injury.
It's going to be them 2 and 2 guys from the current draft.
Yes.
Statistics say, like odds say.
Yes. And a lot of it depends on where they go. I'm seeing a lot of stuff saying that that LaMelo Ball's going to end up in Charlotte. Man, I hope he does, just so I can go watch him play. But if he does, it's gonna be interesting to see if value follows there and what happens with PJ's cards because of it. That's gonna be something interesting to watch because projections have him at 3 now to Charlotte.
Yeah, he won't be back in New York, but he'll be back in the league. But he got charges dropped.
Yes.
Dropped. All the smoke
gone.
On that, and the charges are gone.
Yes.
So, I mean...
They have to be viewed as that never, ever happened.
Yeah. I mean, he's still going to face NFL consequences.
Yes, the NFL can do whatever they want. And they will. He'll get suspended for a couple of games and stuff.
Well, he's already lost so much playing time. So...
Well, and that's true. They may give him a pass on that he has lost a lot already.
Yes, it got to me yesterday, Gertz. Kevin Gertz sent me a Johnny Musso. You don't know Johnny Musso. Johnny Musso is the reason the number 22 is famous in Alabama lore. He's an Alabama tailback from back in the day who was just a nightmare at Alabama. And he sent me the All-American auto.
Oh, that's cool.
Johnny Musso.
Awesome gesture, man. That's cool. I finally got all my pieces for. They're on their way for my LeVar Arrington custom. I'm happy. They're on their way.
You should have Tan Man make you one up.
No, I wanted to. I'm gonna videotape it, like the creation of it. But I've actually Tanner's working with me on giving me some ideas on how to do certain things. That's the first person I went to for some help.
David Dunnigan's got 2 spots in our 6 out of 100. Thank you, David.
Nice. Thank you, Dave. Kicking us off today, too.
4 more spots left to go. We got Illusion. We got Phoenix.
Yes, I'll put them back up here in the chat for you guys. We've also got 3 spots left. Let me check to see to make sure. Yeah, 3 spots left still in a Prism basketball. If that's if you want to check out some basketball.
If that floats your boat.
Yeah, whatever you want. Round ball, oval ball, as Jude says. Whatever you want.
Egg ball, hand egg.
Yeah.
It's not football, it's hand egg.
Yeah. Oh, man, dude, I'm going to be in the best shape I've been in a long time because I've got to get Jude into shape, and he'll only do it if he's racing me, so I'm doing, like hundreds of suicides and runs around the house all the time now.
Wow.
I'm like, oh, my God, this is killing me.
Well, you know, this whole pandemic thing is making some fat kids. So
no, it's making Jude's not. He's not saying fat.
I'm not saying
but
he's fat.
He's
saying, you know.
No, what it's done with all the kids is it's destroyed their conditioning. Like it's destroyed it. Yeah. Like we were watching the soccer game and I know these kids now because he's played for like 6 seasons. So I know these kids, and there's kids that are normally like out there flying that are just toasted within 5 minutes, and I'm like, yep, like everybody's beat. Because I'm coaching these kids, and I'm like, dude, I know what you can do. I remember I was coaching you when you were 4. And it seems like so many of them regress, but it's really just
But the thing is, they're kids. So they'll be fine in a week or so,
Exactly. That's why it's like we're good. We just gotta get them back used to it, and they're fine.
Just handed off last week's stuff from Prism Basketball Box 2 all the way to Bowman Sterling Mini Box 13. Just handed it off to Jesse. He's going to sort it, get it shipped up north to get to you guys.
That's awesome. Thanks, Jesse.
Yep. If you wonder who the Kilgore is in the Vintage Break South Fantasy Football League, that's Jesse. That's our shipper.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. You just killed me a couple of weeks ago. Forget you.
Yeah, but I mean, everybody's killed you in that league, Drew.
I know. That's what I was about to say. I'm just kidding. Everybody's killing me in that league.
Drew is pretty much just tied to the whipping post in that league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the 49ers of that league. Like, it's just one injury and bad luck after another.
Yeah. I'm the same way, Dan. Yep. Gert's in college, man. I would in the spring. In the spring during baseball, I would put on weight because baseball is not heavy conditioning.
Right.
And during the summer, I would catch myself going, "Oh crap! Yeah. Summer camp, fall camp's coming up before the season, and I'm gonna get killed if I don't get out and do some stuff." Because I was never in tip top physical condition. I was never an endurance guy. Right. I really had to struggle to keep my conditioning up.
Right.
And playing baseball didn't help. You would think it would help because it's physical activity. Baseball is a lazy man's game, and I love it for that.
Yes, it is. It is very much so.
I mean, it's kind of morphing now with guys like Mike Trout breaking the mold, but back then it was
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Smoke cigarettes in the dugouts.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Gertz has a team with Mostert, Kittle, David Johnson, and Montgomery. Oh, God.
Bro, I don't even want to get into it. I have had 6 starters that I drafted out for the year. 6. It's been murder. I get it, Gertz. Trust me. It's been brutal. It's been waiver wire. I mean, to have the record I have, I'm actually impressed with myself because I'm like, wow, I actually made some really good moves and some good pickups because the fantasy gods were not with me.
Got it?
You see it?
What's up?
Oh, I sent you a text. I'm gonna write it down. I just forgot. I'm gonna write down all your passwords.
Okay, I gotta mute my mic so I can tell him this pin. 1 sec. All right, there we go.
There you go. It's almost worth sending it. If you thought a Herbert was not gonna gem, would you send it just to get the 9? You think he's got the potential for the 9s to be worth something?
I mean, if it's really condition sensitive,
Yeah, I know.
I would.
I'm debating.
So
Might just hold it till they go up more.
Yeah. If not for the fascination with the QBs, Justin Jefferson would be a runaway rookie of the year.
Absolutely would.
I mean, I think for the rest of the year, it's going to be T. Higgins and him are going to be right there, number for number. But I think the fact that that Justin Jefferson came out and doing it week 1, is really going to benefit him. Justin Jefferson is a phenomenal talent, by the way. I mean, he's so far advanced beyond his years.
Plus, he has the team that around him that can actually, like give him time to get open and stuff. When you've got that running game, when you've got that type of team around you, it's set up perfect for him.
He stepped into a role held by a Pro Bowler.
Yeah.
And did it well. Like, he just stepped right in and said, we're not going to miss a beat from Diggs. And they have not missed a beat from Diggs.
Yeah, I know.
Hats off.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, that was more had to do with Russell Wilson. Like, there was blanket coverage there on Metcalf.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know that you start people versus Ramsey anymore.
It would be very, very difficult to. I don't know. It would be iffy.
I watched some of the Bears until I just, there's nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna happen in this game.
Yeah. I watched it for a little bit to see if my DFS lineup was going to win. Once I was assured that I was pretty much in the money, I fell asleep like probably 10 minutes after.
Yeah.
Like, I have completely learned that in DFS for me, it's I like playing in all the games and stuff, but I need to start playing like every single game, because those games I just dominate. Like,
Well, I could not call that game.
I ended up in 7th place in my league.
Yeah, I got hammered. I got floored. I pretty much just punted $15 is what I did.
Okay. See, I got like 7th place. I ended up with a real good rollover. I don't know what it was exactly. I'll look in a little while. But it was a good one.
Thursday night's going to be a good one.
Yeah, Thursday's going to be a real good one.
Russell Wilson or Kyler Murray as your MVP?
Yeah, Kyler Murray right now.
Both.
I said it crazy. Most people would call it a crazy statement, but I'm sticking by it still on Roughing the Passer. I think, as of right now, the way they're playing right now at this moment, I think Kyler Murray is a better quarterback than Lamar Jackson. Right now. Not their entire career, but at this moment.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray is out of his mind right now.
So here's the problem. If you play Kyler Murray, Russell Wilson, and DK Metcalf, you have $13,000 to get through 2 spots.
Yeah, I know.
I like Dan Jones. I do. Time will tell. Like we really can't tell with Dan Jones. We just don't know.
Yeah. Now, if it's for your personal collection, yeah, these will probably be a pretty good time because they're down. Like if they're low and they're to a point where you're like, yeah, I'll pay that, and it feels good for your PC, then yeah, by all means, grab them because they could take off.
Hey, Brentano.
What up, Andy?
So, if you do buy Dan Jones, buy stock, buy Prism, buy Optic, buy a Contenders Auto, see Elements and all that stuff. It's pretty, it's nice. But if you're buying somebody on the downswing, if you're buying the dip, buy the stock investment pieces. Don't buy, I mean, I would even hesitate to buy like Immaculate. I don't know. I think Lamar Jackson is much better than Kyler Murray and will have a much longer career than Kyler Murray. I still think Kyler Murray is going to get broken in half. I'm playing a really funny lineup. I'm playing both kickers, Kyler Murray, Russell Wilson, and Edmonds. I don't know. I'm not playing any receivers. We'll see how this goes. Maybe Antonio will tell me what I'm doing wrong here. Illusions, Phoenix, Elements. We got Mosaic blasters on the site. We got Prism basketball.
Sorry, I had to let landlord in. Yes, Prism basketball.
Next person to get in my 6 list is going to get a BAM spot.
Ooh.
I've already got 2 spots filled with David Dunnigan.
You're done again.
Filling those 2 spots.
Get yourself a BAM spot.
Treat yourself. So Drew, I was just telling everybody what I did on my FanDuel. So this is how I made it fit in budget. I'm playing Kyler Murray as my MVP.
Okay.
Russell Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Chase Edmonds.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 kickers, Myers and Gonzalez.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
I think it is because you don't want to play quarterbacks naked all the time.
Do you want to know what lineup got me the money last night? Here, I'll tell you, and you'll see why I'm saying that's a good lineup.
Well, I mean, last night was a disaster.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, mine was Cook, Cousins, Thielen, Rudolph, Miller. That's it. But I mean, I also had another one with Santos and Bailey that had me in the money. So I mean, I a lot of times where both of these teams spread the ball out around a lot. They don't focus on one receiver getting 15 targets. So when you do that, yeah, you pair him up with one guy and you pray that that's the guy that scores a touchdown. But otherwise, you take both quarterbacks and at least get both of their stats. And then if not, then at least they're moving down and hopefully kicking field goals. So you take some kickers. But I love those lineups. It's great. It's won me plenty of times. I think that's very smart. Very, very, very smart. I need to look at that Thursday game because that's a fun one.
Yeah, it's a fun one, but it's tempting to play like Hopkins and Metcalf. And I hear you. I'm here for it.
Well, what you do is you go into one of the lower cost 3 entry league maxes, and you do the stack with each lineup, and then your third where you can do a mix, and then that way you're gonna you go into one of the $1 or $2 ones, you get in the money, you're gonna more than make the money for your entry fee.
Yeah,
that's what I normally do on games like that.
Well, I'm probably going to do another entry that is Russell Wilson and a dominant Seattle performance. Then I'm going to do another entry that's probably a dominant Cardinal performance.
Yeah.
And just swing for the fences. I mean, you're playing, like, if you're right and you're up there in the top 2, you can get $1,000. Pay 5. Swing for the fences. Why not?
You have to.
Well, like I haven't won big yet, but I've won a few $100s here and there.
Yeah, I've won. Yeah, I was about to say the most I've ever won was last year. I won $2,500.
What's up, Gary Foster?
What up, Gary? $2 to $2,500 was my most last year.
Yeah, I'd love a $2,500 win.
That one was the most ridiculous thing ever. I didn't believe it. I was like, that's not possible. But it happened.
I'm a real big believer in Chase Edmonds on this game, though.
And why is that?
Because he's going to have to check down a lot. I mean, if you think about, like he's going to be checking down to Chase Edmonds half the game.
Yes. You think that defense is that good, though, to be able to pressure him into that? Because that defense is pretty bad.
I think they can cover downfield. I think they can cover downfield. I don't think they can cover short.
Yeah.
So the other lineup is Christian Kirk. So other lineup, I'm playing Kyler Murray, Edmonds, Hopkins, the Seattle kicker, and Christian Kirk. Now I'm going to go enter a Seattle lineup. This feels so cheesy, though. Here's the Seattle lineup. DK is a must-play. I don't know about Tyler Lockett. Tyler Lockett may play, may not.
Yeah, I would stick with DK if those are your two choices.
I'm still going to play Edmonds in the Seattle line because I believe in Edmonds that much.
All right, I'm going to put him in this lineup I'm fixing right now just because of what you said. I'm going to trust you and put Edmonds in. I like his value at 9,500. That's solid. So
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Seattle has so much like injury concerns.
Yeah, I know. They do.
DJ Dallas seems like a good play.
DJ Dallas, yeah. DJ Dallas is a very good play this week.
Alex Collins is going to play a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean the Seahawks are good, but the Legion of Boom is dead. Doesn't exist anymore. They have if they're going to win, Russell Wilson has to control the ball. That's the only way they're going to win anything. If Russell Wilson does not control the ball, the Seahawks lose. Danny Casbeer getting in some, looks like illusions for Danny Casbeer.
Mm-hmm.
Danny Casbeer looks at this box of illusions and says, "You could be mine."
Yeah,
but you're way out of line.
It's an awesome product, so I really like what they finally did with it. It took them so long to figure out what they wanted to do with this product, but they nailed it this time.
New Robert Rookie Cup out in Tops now.
Ooh, nice. I was looking for Tops now. The USA are there any USA soccer ones? Because there's a lot of really good guys. I don't want to see if they have rookies for them. Not
yet, but they got the Rookie Cups up. Robert autographs are still up. Let's see if... Yeah, the Robert autographs that are left, they have the 49 to 25 and to 10 still left. Other ones are sold out. The Superfractor to 1,499 sold out.
Wow.
The 101. Yeah, Gary, the Fins are doing good.
Yeah, that's what I was just typing to them.
Yeah, there's no soccer out right now.
Okay. Save me. Save me from a deal with
I'll be looking for the next rookie logo in soccer. That's my jam.
Me too, bro. I've been making a killing.
So funny. So have you sold all your Pedris yet?
Do what?
Have you sold all the Pedri yet?
I sold all of them. One person hasn't paid, so if they don't pay, then I still have one. But I've sold all my Pedris and I sold all my the other guy that I had. I just couldn't pass it up because I paid so little with the points. Like it was just worth it.
Yeah, I sent of my 200. I sold 160 and sent 40 to PSA.
Now, see, that's the thing. If this person doesn't pay, I'm sending this Pedri to PSA. Like, if he doesn't, which is, I'm about to just cancel the sale because it's been like a week.
but see, it's still one. So 200 times, let's say $4 to acquire. It's $800 spent.
Yeah.
And I've sold 160 after fees. $20.
Yeah, $20 fees after fees and everything. $20.
Yes. So that's, keep in mind, that's keeping 60 to grade, or keeping 40 to grade. That's $3,200 minus cost of goods. That's $2,400 just for buying a Tops Now soccer card.
Yep. And having to do nothing else but put them on sale and put your quantity in, and they just go right after it.
Yep.
You'll get messages from people saying, "Can I buy them all?"
Yeah.
I mean, there's people out there that are hoarding these. Like, I got so many messages saying, "Can I just buy everything you have? Do you have more that you haven't listed?"
Yeah.
Like, people are hoarding these.
Yeah. You don't even have to be like particularly good at it. Just find anything with a rookie logo. Like even that last guy was selling for like 13, and he wouldn't. His cards don't sell.
Yeah. And that's the other thing, guys, is as you buy them, you get Tops Now points to where not only if you buy in bulk do you get the discount, but then you get points. The last batch that I bought, I paid $5 total for all of it because I had points. So, I mean, I paid $5 and then sold all of them for, that was like all of them except for one. It was 10 of them. So for $20, just like you. So out of 500, 9 of them times 20, 180. So $180 for nothing. I wanted to send a PSA, get a 10 on it. Because they're in great shape. They always come beautifully done. Like, they come in excellent condition.
Yeah, Tops Now is they're easy to grade.
Yeah. You got that right, man. And so when you were going with your DFS, what was the line? What was your Arizona heavy one that you did?
Arizona heavy one was
obviously Kyler and Edmonds.
Murray, Edmonds, Hopkins, Myers, Kirk. Because you can't quite afford Fitz.
Yeah. No, Hopkins and Myers is good.
Yeah.
I'm debating Myers or DJ Dallas, though. But Myers will get the checks. I think this is going to be a shootout, too.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a shootout. There's going to be points all over that game.
Yeah. That's why I'm taking Myers. Yeah, I like that. That's a good lineup.
That's why the kickers are good.
I know. And that's where we're going. I like that lineup. That's a very good lineup, actually. We're jumping in there.
Doing all right. Could be better.
Yeah.
Had a bad week, but still won thanks to Adam Thielen.
I got destroyed because my team is full of afterthoughts and should have beens, but couldn't beens.
So I won 129 to 116 on the strength of a 2-tutty day from Adam Thielen.
Two tutty. And he went off.
Tutty.
He went off too. That
He didn't go
man's
off.
so-
He only had 43 yards. But
Yeah, I
you
know, but I'm saying he went off when it
Yeah.
mattered. Like once
Yeah.
it got to where it counted, it was Thielen
Yeah.
time.
I needed 10 points after him, out of him. So I was like, I went into money thinking, this is in the bag, you know.
Right.
10 points out of Adam Thielen rolls out of bed and gets 10 points.
Yeah. That's true.
I'm concerned about Robbie Anderson the rest of the season.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Getting good play out of Deontay Johnson. Russell Wilson crapped the bed for me this week. Chase Edmonds continues to be my best late draft steal. Edmonds was the last pick, my last pick in the draft.
I got a Russell Wilson rookie coming back probably this week or next. I really hope he balls out Thursday. Really hope he balls out Thursday and shows that MVP form again.
I screwed up and left the Denver defense in. I did not mean to leave the Denver defense in. So that cost me. They scored -4.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one.
Who's your matchups, Chad? Cam or Herbert? I don't know offhand who their matchup is.
Who?
Cam or Herbert? I don't know who they're playing this week.
Started quarterback Cam or Herbert with Drew Brees out. Let me see. Let me check the schedule real quick and I'll tell you. Alright, looks like the Patriots have the Texans. I like Cam against that Texans defense.
I like anybody versus that defense.
But Herbert, he's got the Jets. I like Herbert.
I like Herbert.
I
Herbert.
like Herbert. Herbert's got the Jets. He's getting one of those wins, and Herbert's going to throw for. Herbert's going to shred the Jets. Shred that team. You absolutely go with Herbert. You go with Herbert all day long. Cam is a good play. Cam is a sneaky good play this week, playing that Houston team. But if your other option's Herbert, it's got to be Herbert. Those are literally the worst two defenses, though. I just like Herbert's deep ball, and I like his weapons a lot more than I like the Patriots. And Herbert's due for that big game, big win, blowout game, and I think it comes this week. And I'm so glad I just found out he's playing the Jets. It's always nice to do my homework early in the week.
Homework?
Yeah. For roughing the passer stuff and everything. For our bets, our picks and stuff. Dude, I'm killing it. If I was like on Vegas odds and stuff, man, I'm better than most of the people on TV for the season betting 4 games against the spread. I'm killing it. I'm at like 70-some%, which is solid. I can't start DeAndre Hopkins because he cost me a lot of money, so can't start him this week.
Did you see that DoorDash has lost how much? 159 million this quarter?
Are you kidding me?
After losing 530 million the quarter before it.
What are they doing? Following the the original Uber model? What are they doing?
Yes, they're
How?
trying to get market share at
Okay.
at all costs.
Okay, so they're doing exactly what Uber did when they started.
Yep.
Jesus. That's crazy.
I should get unbanned from Facebook today, and I'm gonna get right
Yay.
back banned. I'm gonna get right banned again.
Of course you are.
Yeah, I think they could
Well,
money now, Andrew. It's just that they're spending so much on promotion trying to gain that market share.
yeah.
Like their ad budget's incredible right now.
Yeah. No, it's a 1000%
Yeah.
premeditated. Like, I mean, this is done for a reason.
Yeah, I just like assumed that companies like that were printing money right now, and it's not true.
Yeah. Mm. It is not.
I got banned because I asked somebody if they want to see my balls.
Mhm.
No,
I
I
mean,
can't make this stuff up.
that legitimately is the real reason. It's not. That's not a joke.
No, it's not a joke. Not a joke. In a
That is
thread in a baseball card forum of talking about signed baseballs, I asked somebody, "Hey, you want to see my balls?" Bam.
Yeah, exactly. Talking about baseballs.
Yeah. And I was making a tongue-in-cheek joke.
Yes, but
Right, George?
come on.
Right? Perv. Perv Gilmore.
Yeah, but like a ban on it, like, I mean, that's absurd, dude.
2 weeks.
That's so stupid. Thank you, Facebook, for following and taking care of the stuff that really matters. Really appreciate it. All right. Let's see here. Anybody knock anything down, guys? Let's knock some illusions out, fellas. Illusions, Origins. I mean, there's 3 spots left in Prism basketball, and guys, Prism like NBA, that stuff y'all be waiting until the Easter Bunny. No joke. So I mean, Prism draft is where it's at right now.
Dan, it's a toss. It's a toss-up for me. I like the cards better in Phoenix, but I like the setup of Illusions better. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, same here.
Basically, it's acetate versus chrome. That's basically what's going on.
Yep.
And I like acetate and chrome.
Me too. I think that both of those products are prime examples of Panini throwing something up against the wall at the beginning, seeing that it stuck, and then working really hard to make it the best they could, and they knocked it out of the park this year on both of them. Like, when they came out, they had really rough stuff, but Phoenix was not chromium based at all, and now it's heavily leaning that way. Illusions used to be literally just an encased base card without even a parallel. Now you're getting beautiful autographs. I mean,
The
Andrew
acetates, they're gonna be tough.
Yeah, they're gonna be tough if you can get them and you can get a good grade. Yes. Now acetates, they seem to either be 10s, like for let's say BGS, they either tend to be black labels 10s or 8s. Like, it's either they're perfect or there's something that really, really knocks it down a grade. You never really see too many of them in the middle. Now with PSA, you just see a lot of not. Oh. But acetate can be a very tough grade. However, if you get one that's gradable and it grades good, then that's awesome. You're in the money.
Now the same standards for this apply for like Clearly Donruss, And
Yes.
like that Ja Morant my house to 25 will probably 10.
Nice.
We'll see, but it'll probably
Yeah,
10.
well, yeah.
Yeah, Blue.
Oh,
It's rough.
Andrew, I've got a card that should pop here in a couple days that I'm praying for a 10. If I do, it will be the hardest 10 on a card I've ever gotten.
Don't you think God's got better things to do than to manipulate your grades?
Yeah, but this is a Shaq Planet Metal, and those
Ah,
Planet Metals are so hard, and this could legitimately 10. Like there was nothing wrong with it; it was perfect. And if it tens, I mean that becomes a huge card. So he might get bored for a little bit during he's fast forwarding through a TV show or something.
all right, Dan. If you get close to the 6 ad, I'll include you, and you'll get a BAM spot for doing it.
Yes, BAM spot.
You'll be entry 3 in the 6 at 100.
Sadly, I think we may have seen the last game of Drew Brees' career. I hope not, even though I've grown up to despise him and root against him my entire life. I think he could be done.
Well, you can't play quarterback with broken ribs and a collapsed lung. You just can't.
No, but I mean, he was contemplating retirement way before this, and I think this rehab's going to be tough.
Well, you can't really rehab a rib.
I know, you have to just let it heal.
Yeah.
But once it does heal, you have to, rehab in terms of getting yourself back into, shape and working again. And I just think he might see the writing on the wall because he was regressing quite a bit before this, and this really, really took him down. I do find it quite funny that Jameis Winston is now quarterbacking a team in the NFC South.
I actually think they're really lucky to have Jameis.
They are lucky to have Jameis.
You look at what's happening to the Cowboys right now, and it's it could be in that scenario.
Which they get Dalton back.
Yeah.
So, yeah, which at least Dallas does get Dalton back, but yeah, no, they could be. Jameis is a perfect example of the backup you need. Even though Taysom Hill, I would have kind of rolled the dice a little with him. If Jameis struggles, you gotta give him a chance because Taysom Hill.
I don't think Taysom Hill is necessarily a quarterback, so to speak.
I don't either. But if Winston's struggling, you gotta use both of them.
Dan Leonard, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, into the 6 at 100. You are spot 3 in the 6 at 100.
Nice. What's up, Antonio?
Antonio, you missed the DFS strategy session.
Yeah, we had a DFS strategy talk. We got 3 spots left in some Prism Draft basketball, brother. Illusions, Phoenix. Fun stuff. But yeah, just finished talking about Thursday night's game, how DeAndre Hopkins crushed my hopes and dreams this week on a big parlay. Big parlay.
Taysom's a good play at tight end this week.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah, Antonio, we spoke about the Thursday night game. Well, I think we're all agreed that's going to be a shootout. Yeah. So we set 3 lineups, 1 balanced, 1 Arizona heavy, and 1 a Seattle heavy.
Yeah.
All 3 of my lineups played Chase Edmonds.
No, I don't know if all 3 of mine did. I think I changed 1, but 2 of them did.
One of mine is literally Wilson. It's Murray in the MVP, Wilson, Chase Edmonds, and the 2 kickers.
That's one of mine.
That's the funny lineup to me. That lineup's going to be hilarious. If that lineup monies, I'm going to laugh all the way to the bank.
It will, too. And then I've also got Murray, Edmonds, Kirk, Hopkins, Myers, and then I've got Wilson, Metcalf, Dallas, Gonzalez, Kirk. Those are mine. So far. We'll have lots more, I'm sure. And some second half ones. And some flash drafts on DraftKings.
Hyde could be back. Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on Hyde.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't know that I play him.
Yeah.
You know, they're going to throw the football early and often.
Yeah, this is going to be a...
I think there's going to be so much scoring. They're going to feel pressure to keep pace, and they're going to be pushing the ball downfield.
Yep. And then if they don't, that's where that kicker goes in.
I like to play kickers because they're cheap.
Yeah.
If I think there's going to be a shootout, find me that cheap kicker.
Yep.
All right, we have 3 left in the 6 out of 100. 3 left in the 6 out of 100. We're doing Illusions, Phoenix. There should be 9 left in Illusions. There should be 11 left in Phoenix. There's only 3 left in Prism Draft Basketball.
Yes. 3 left, you guys.
Let me give Dan Winter his BAM spot. Promo spots that you win now show up on your in your console, so you can check them there. We're always thinking about ways to give you more information, to put the stats directly in front of you. We want you to know what's up.
So.
You know what I haven't had any movement on? PSA stuff. Like nothing.
That's what I'm looking at on J. I'm about to check Gemet to see if there was an update.
Nothing has moved for me at all.
My 10-day has been, but now it's like... Does he update it daily?
It updates like multiple times an hour.
Oh. Well, mine's been stuck in going through the authentication and grading process since the 12th. And it's only 7 cards on a 10-day order. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to give that Zion and Luka and Tua and Herbert and CD and Wilson a 10, then I'm down. And Kobe, please.
Yeah.
But hurry up. Which I think it'll move this week or quite a bit. But.
I got one that should move any minute now.
Me too.
Here's a sub. 2019 Panini Black Zion Williamson Copper. That's numbered to 25.
Nice.
Mike Jordan, this is a 10-day. Mike Jordan's Jalen Hurts White Sparkle. Lucas Lukaczynski's Mosaic Introductions Joe Burrow White. Those number 25. Those are good cards. A Mosaic Rookie Autograph of Joe Burrow. A Mosaic Silver of Justin Herbert. And a Chronicles Obsidian Preview Luka Doncic.
Nice.
It's pretty serious little order there.
Yeah. Well, no, that's this. Mine is a Topps Russell Wilson rookie, a Panini Prism Zion Ruby Wave, Chronicles Zion Hometown Heroes Red, uh, Prism Emergent Luca rookie, a Tua Mosaic debut green, a Herbert base mosaic green, and a mosaic CD Lamb Genesis. So solid little order there. I could use to pop soon.
See the price go up on. See the basketball prices started climbing back up.
Oh, big time, man! The Zion Hollow PSA 10's up $900 in the week.
Trey Young is even up.
Yeah, he's starting to rise.
Last comp on this Optic Hollow is 1,800.
Yep. Heroes going back up.
Takes longer to print the PSA 10 labels.
Print that label art. It'll look good. They better all be 10s. So. I've got another order that's like all Robert Chrome that I can't wait to get back because that's just going to be just money because they were all beautiful. Guys, what are we jumping into today? Let's knock out some of this. Let's check out some of this Prism draft. I mean, go look at the resale values on some of it. This stuff's killer. Like, it's a very, very good product.
Sending that stuff to PSA is gonna be good money for people.
Oh yeah, big money. Big money. That is this is a prime opportunity to get those cards and send them to PSA and make some money.
I've been buying Anthony Edwards silvers. I don't know anything about him.
It doesn't matter. You don't need to know anything about him. All you need to know is the price that you just paid. They're gonna go up by quite a bit from where they are that you paid. That's all you need to know. It's just how it happens. I mean, I've studied the football market for a long time. Man, I tell you what, Jude found that chart. We found the Charizard from 2016, the XY, and of course, Jude was a kid, so it had dents and everything in it, and I thought, it was worthless or whatever, and I showed it off, showed video to the guy and everything. He's like, "I'll give you 130 for it." I was like, "Holy cow!"
Nice.
It's sold, dude. It's like, take it.
Charizard can't tear an ACL.
That's exactly, yeah, exactly. That's what I said on the show on our podcast. Hey, have you ever heard the name Travis Blankenhorn from Minnesota, baseball player?
No.
Okay. So he's apparently like the number 74th prospect, but I have an auto of him and I've never heard of him. About Nolan Jones. Is he any good?
Not really.
Okay.
Still salty about Pokemans. Is what it is. Is what it is.
Yeah. Dan, trust me. I mean, I had those. I mean, my Pog collection. I look at some of the Pogs that go for now. I had Pogs that sell now for insane money. I mean, I used to. I remember we had multiple sealed copies of Super Mario games. And probably sold them in yard sales back in the day. Like, can't look back on that stuff.
Don't look back in anger.
I have to tell myself that all the time about my Luca ordeal. So, I just move on now.
It's more than just an Oasis song.
Yep, very much so. Very, very much so.
I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. I don't know why the song just kind of popped in my head. Maybe because I'm talking about Oasis.
Yeah.
So anyway, here's Wonderwall, brother.
Yeah. You want me to go get the guitar?
No. Not if you're going to play Wonderwall.
Well, I would hope not. If I do, I would want to slap myself. I ain't playing no Wonderwall. I mean, I can play it, but I ain't going to.
You need to play Blessed Union of Souls, She Likes Me for Me.
There you go.
I hate that song. The song sucks. But it's kind of fun, so, I hate it, but it's kind of fun
to play. It's
Yeah.
fun. I will say that. I know how to play it. It's a fun song to play. But I mean, so is like Wagon Wheel and stuff like that, They're just poppy, fun little songs to play.
You ever been to Johnson City, Tennessee?
I have.
Kind of sucks.
Yep. I was born in Oak Ridge. But I have been to Johnson City, and it does suck. So who's gonna help me out here and knock out this Prism draft picks, guys? We got what, 3 spots left in the 6 at 100?
Yeah, 3 spots left.
3 spots left. The prices here. You get that, and then one more spot and something else. You get into that right there. And remember, in these boxes, guys, you're guaranteed an auto, a silver, and at least 2 parallels. So, a lot of potential here. And it's, the draft classes are so much smaller than football classes. Checklists, print runs, everything are a lot smaller. This is a very good product on the hobby and retail level this year.
Oh! Little stretch going on there. Yeah.
I hear you. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, big man needs a stretch.
Big man needs a stretch.
Man, I'm looking at Jesse's status. Jesse's flying today, man. He's already Jesse, my ship guy. He's already half done.
Wow.
Yeah, we have a running status sheet here. And it's on Google Sheets, so we can all see what's going on when.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I can see his progress.
Gotcha.
You benefit from none of these breaks are like marathon. Like there's no Ben Ball or 96 spot breaks and stuff like that. Those take for freaking ever.
Yeah.
There's like 18 packs of WWE Undisputed, and that's real easy. Antonio doing some dipping.
There you go.
Antonio, I want to work out a deal with you to run a segment of the show called DFS Corner. You are in, and I see that. DFS corner with Antonio. I'd like to see it happen. Got into that Phoenix. Drew, how many spots left in Phoenix?
I'll check right now. Should be 7 or 8.
So it can be where you, me, and Drew come in the show at like 3:30 on one of the days, and we just talk about our DFS lineups with with displays on the chat saying this is what we're playing.
I love that.
Yeah, but it's like we can't pull resources, but we can absolutely talk about you can share lineups, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what the rules are.
No, you're allowed to discuss that. There's sites all the time that go out and tell you like the optimum lineups. Like that's what like people make a living doing, telling you the optimal lineup to play every week. We can absolutely do something like that, like legally.
Yeah, I don't see how they could stop anyone from discussing, you know.
They can.
Like legally, I don't understand how
No, they can't.
Yeah.
Like you cannot get in trouble for doing that.
Ah.
Got a nice Mark Andrews auto here. I like him. I think he's one of the best in this position, period.
Mark Andrews is funny.
Do what?
Mark Andrews is funny.
Yeah.
Illusions has 3 autos per box. One of them is typically an RPA.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, kitty. What, buddy? Oh, it's so bad. You left all alone.
Oh, no.
Mommy went to the office today. You hear her? She's just crying, man. You do that math. It gets you a big board where you're like doing calculations like Charlie from Always Sunny.
Yeah.
Not much. Just sitting here talking about DFS.
Yeah.
Oh God, I feel so much better. I can move my ears without feeling that slushing sound in the back of my head.
That's great, dude. I'm glad, man.
Like, it wasn't a lot, but the fact that it's right against your eardrum is what makes it sound worse than it is.
Yeah. Of course, bro.
Impulsive tinnitus. It's like it's like you're in a first person shooter and you're about to die. You know, the screen will turn red and you'll hear this boom boom boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear you, Dan. Two spots left in the 6 out of 100. But even if you miss it, we're going to run it back. So, who cares?
Yeah.
That's not the only bonus we're going to fire today. 14 spots left in the 56. That's why it's been selling.
Yeah.
For the next one, I'm going to switch that second place to something that's got a little more in the way of spots in it. It is pretty common to have you win a spot and it sell out before we can attribute the win. When that happens, we give you something else in its place.
Yeah.
That's probably the most common oops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't have one of those, Sean, so I don't have to worry about it. If you don't have a brain, you don't have to do any brain maintenance.
Yeah.
People do all these brain teasers all the time. I'm like, joke's on you, bud. Ain't got one. Burr, burr, burr. I tuned into another breaker, and they use that air horn sound so much, it's really freaking annoying. But they're using like a real air horn, and I'm like, oh, come on, dude. That's so loud.
Yeah.
The Tyler Harrow clearly photo variation is such a small variation. Like in the common one, he's got the ball like right here. Then in the variation, he's got the ball on his other hip. Literally, he just mauls. He just moves it from one hip to the other.
Mm-hmm. It drives me crazy.
What happened, Hallbaker? Your heart? Did they put it back? I hope they put it back. Tell them, hey, I need that.
Yeah.
Let me see if the Gaudi runs. I may be able to fit it in the next 6, Andrew. We got to fill this one first.
Yeah.
We're breaking something when it closes, Daniel.
Daniel, we got 3 spots left, man, and draft picks basketball. If someone wants to jump in and knock that one out, that would be awesome. Especially since draft picks is going to hold value for a long time this year. A lot longer than normal. Because you'll be seeing the Easter Bunny before you see Prism.
Yeah, I can't do one with that Gaudi hit random. It's way out of range for one of these for a South promo.
Right. And we've got 9 spots left in Phoenix. Put the link up for Phoenix, you guys. That's a very, very good way to get into. I love Gabriel Davis. I'm not a local, but I like Gabriel Davis, and I think he's going to be very good one day.
He's been the surprise for me of the draft. The guy, like, I thought he might do okay because he was really talented in college, but, he stepped up.
Yeah.
He adjusted really fast to the NFL.
Yeah. I agree, Antonio. Those cards are amazing. Yeah, he adjusted very, very fast, and he's on a team where he's just going to keep getting more opportunity. Grab some coffee. Be right back. Let's knock that Phoenix out. And Antonio's in it. Guys, if y'all wanted to get into that promo, 3 spots in Phoenix would also get you into that promo. 3 people did it. The box would be full, and the promo would be full. Be right back.
What's up, Jeff Spellman? We literally have a smorgasbord of product here. The fair is a wonderful smorgasbord after the lights go out. Charlotte's Web. You know you loved Charlotte's Web when you was a kid. You know you cried when that spider died. Can't make it a mixer. A plethora of you, Hefe. You have a plethora of pinatas. You keep using that word. I'm not sure you actually know what that word means. Well, excuse me, El Guapo. Hefe is not as educated and as genius as you. Would you say I have a plethora of pinatas? Every time I see the word plethora, that's what I think about, you know. That is a cornucopia, Jeff. That is a cornucopia. Antonio dipping again. Antonio got imprisoned. There's 1 spot left in the 6 out of 100. 1 spot left in the 6 out of 100. I see that. Nice, Ernie. I mean, he's playing well. All right. Thinking of a bounty. LaMelo Ball would be good. Anthony Edwards, Denny, that Israeli guy would be good. Wiseman is good. It's a really wide class at the moment. Like, we just don't know who's gonna go where. Like, it took a while for like Ja to emerge. Like, we knew Zion, and there is no like Zion in this class. It's very wide.
Yeah. Yep. Very wide. But I will tell you, as someone who went through and watched tape of about 60 players the other day, this is a good draft class. It's just not, there was no tournament, no nothing, so you didn't get to see him play.
Experts say it's a good draft class. It's just going to take a while to separate them. Like the draft
Yep.
will separate some because then you'll see what expert evaluators that do this for a living think about them.
And where they go,
Yeah.
what team, where they're a good fit, all
Yeah.
that. But it will, you're right, when the season starts, it will not be one of those things where you're going to know that those top guys right away. It's
Yeah.
going to take a little bit for these guys to separate themselves because of the unknown.
Yep.
And if LaMelo goes to Charlotte, that's going to be awesome. I sure hope he does. I'm going to be getting LaMelo autos like crazy.
I personally think Anthony Edwards sets himself apart.
Oh, Anthony Edwards is a generational talent, dude.
Well, I don't know about that, but I do think he's going to be good.
Do.
I think he's going to be the clear best in the class.
Talent-wise, he has that talent. But if he can put it together, I don't know. But talent-wise, yes.
Yeah.
And athletic ability-wise, yes, he absolutely is a generational talent. But I don't know if he can put it all together to be, that big.
Yeah.
Weidman would be great in Charlotte Blevins.
Yeah, they're going to bubble March Madness.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, the road to March Madness is going to be, how does that play out?
I'm hoping they'll probably do kind of like what they did with hockey and baseball and have like little mini bubbles, since they're already contained somewhat by places, but instead of having so many different areas, they'll probably narrow that down, and they're either going to have to extend the length of how long it is, or because less locations, less amount of games, or find places where you have 2 or 3 courts where you can run those games at the same time.
Thank you Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, but they'll definitely figure it out.
Thank you for the dip, Robert Schneider.
Yes, Robert, thank you.
New account.
Awesome. Welcome, buddy. Will we get in? Let's see.
Yeah, we are offering $10 break credit to new accounts right now.
Yes.
It just automatically applies when a new account.
Nice. He took a spot down in Prism Draft, guys. Come on, there's 2 spots left. You guys, we've got to open this. This stuff is so awesome.
Antonio stepped in and got that spot. So.
Oh, nice. Antonio, you're the man.
Drew, how would you like to have Brian Taylor on your podcast?
I would love to.
Yeah, I met him this week.
Yeah?
Yeah, friend of a friend introduced me.
Nice. You think you could maybe work that out?
We're working on
it. I mean, it can be very short,
Yeah.
It does not have to be long. And I work around their schedules.
Yeah, we're gonna get him on. Probably get him on VB first. Maybe we'll see.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't qualify. I'm not important enough yet to be on VB.
I'm not on it, so.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not important enough yet.
Any word on Hoops high number? So no, I don't have any word on that. Like it should be out. It should have been out. Like they're putting 2020 products out, and all the 2019 products aren't out yet.
I know. As far as I know, that should have released. It should have dropped. It should be good, but for some reason, it's not coming out.
Murray, Kirk, Hyde, Metcalf, Edmonds.
It's pretty much what we got, but I don't like the Hyde. The Hyde is a big risk for me.
I don't think you can get all that in.
No, but that's why I'd like to have this show where we could talk and discuss our disagreements on those positions and look at the value and see who else is there
Well, Drew, maybe we thought start our own 3-man DFS podcast.
money. I think it would be great.
Maybe we start our own 3-man DFS podcast.
Let's do it. I'll set it all up. I'll get it all set up, all the graphics, everything. You tell me. Let's do it.
Yeah, think of a name. I'm fine.
All right, cool. If Antonio's in, we kind of just agreed. But Antonio, let me know if you want to. I'd love to. So all I'm doing is adding content and adding shows. Sean. That was funny. Sean, that was good. Awesome, Antonio.
My name is Enrico Palazzo.
Yeah. Awesome, Antonio. Well, Chris is off of Facebook timeout tonight, so our group chat will be back up. We'll talk about it in there. And we'll get it set up and we'll get it running. I already got a great built-in following, so
weekly DFS. And it can be just DFS. There we go. I like it. All right, let's see.
What?
It can be just DFS. So that way we cover all sports. I like it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, DFS. Yeah, like we can cover everything.
Really gonna miss Alan Christopher. Yeah.
I know. He pops. Oh, don't worry, he will be back. He'll be back sooner than later. Don't worry, you've yet to see the last of him.
Oh, he's back. No more Facebook jail. So somebody just sent me a link to 2020 Bowman Draft First Edition.
Wow.
All right.
That's just wonderful.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he lasts with that all the way to the bank.
Yeah. Oh, he's back. He's out of timeout, man.
They do, Jeff. It's just depends on the time of year. I got a name for the podcast, Drew. It's Stone Cold Lead Pipe Lock of the Century of the Week.com.
How come people don't get excited over baseball cards, Jeff? I think they do. I think baseball for a long time, I mean, that was what it was all about. Like, football cards didn't have. This is the first year there's ever been hype for football cards,
Yeah.
like major hype.
Yeah.
This is the first year ever, Jeff. Basketball, kind of gained it a couple years back when the international market came in, but that's a concerted effort with the NBA trying to push it globally, and it worked into the card market favor. One could argue that could help the international market, period, in cards. But baseball has always been separated, really. I mean, lately at least, prospectors and then your regular collectors. There's the people that chase the Bowmans, there's the people that chase the Tops and the Tops Chrome, and then you got the prospectors and flippers that'll go after all of it, even Bowman Platinum. But baseball, I at least in the circles that I see, it's a very high demand product, and people get very excited over it. I remember at the National last year with the Vlad, Tatis, and Alonso rookie class when Topps Chrome was coming out. Oh man, that was the fever around that was crazy.
Yeah, it's all time of year.
Yeah, and this year baseball, just really struggled with the pandemic and everything. Thanks, Jeff. I mean, I really think that has a whole lot to do with it. They worked very hard at it. They've done a wonderful job at it, better than any other sport. Which is why you see some awesome international players getting drafted tomorrow, and in this amazing Prism draft picks box that we still got 2 spots left that needs to be opened.
Josh Allen plays football. That's why. Come on, man. That's our come on man of the week right there.
Come on, man.
All right, next person to get into the 6 and close it for us is going to get an egg. 6 and 100. If you close out a product, if you close Phoenix, Illusions, or 2020 basketball, you're going to get 2 eggs. If you are the closing shot in Prism basketball, Illusions, or Phoenix, you're going to get 2 eggs. Next spot in the 6 out of 100 gets an egg. Bring out them eggs, Charlie Murphy.
Right. They did, Anton. What up, Brian? How's it going, my man? It's going good, good sir. Would love to open up this Prism Draft Picks basketball out of pure greed because I want to see him.
There will be a rollover, and Andrew, I will make sure it's nice. It will explode, but I'll make sure it's nice, Andrew. I'll make sure you're taken care of if you dip.
Yeah,
That's
they
the
are
thing.
brown.
I'm always going to take care of dippers, by the way. I don't care
Yes.
what they don't know about, what we don't tell them about, they won't know about. Believe me, I will always take care of dippers, and I'm whispering this into the mic because I don't want J5 to hear it. No, we take care of dippers here in the South. We take care of dippers here in the South, damn it.
Yes. Yes, we do.
Hallbaker, they're still going to be stocking the same amount of products. No, it won't affect that at all.
Yes. Yeah, it'll just be.
There is nothing Target and Walmart can do to overrun
No.
the demand right now.
Nope.
All right, Blevins just dipped. Let's see if he closed out prison. He did close out prison draft, so it's 3 eggs.
Nice.
3 eggs a spot, and he'll get the first 2 in the next at.
Andrew, yeah, pushing it I was, but more for personal because I want to see it open. And mine doesn't arrive for a couple more days, so I can't open it yet.
All right,
So I wanted to see it.
all right, so let's figure out who our
But
dip
thank you,
is.
Mr. Blevins. You are the man.
David Dunnigan. Dan Linner. Andrew Blevins is the last spot. This is for the 6 at. Oh, it's so great not to have a headache anymore.
Yeah.
I can't tell you just how great it is. Dipping some Copenhagen. Sometimes you gotta get creepy to get your point across.
Yeah.
We're rolling 11s. Our 11s are up. Here we go. Antonio is going to take 2. Then Dunnigan. Antonio's going to take spot 1. Then David Dunnigan. Here, I'll get it here so I can tell what the prizes are. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let me send this out. $51 Bowman set spot and VIP goes to Antonio. David Dunnigan going to get a 56 top set break spot plus a BAM spot. The VIP is going to Dan Leonard. Blevins is going to get the 500 high roller. And Blevins will also get the first 2 spots in the next one. The next one will have, let me design the next one real quick. It's not going to be real similar. I just gotta swap some things out to keep it original and keep it fresh. You gotta be fresh. I miss workaholics.
Yeah. Me too.
All right, we're gonna go with the 1996 Topps Chrome. And we're gonna put that 56. We're gonna go with a 79 Topps Hockey. Now let's go with a 58. There we go. The new 6 is up. box 40 of Mosaic Football. Blaster box. Did you just close that, Nick? Huh. I'll take a look at that here in just 1 second, Nick. Next is this box of Prism Draft, but I'm sure if that's on there. I do have those, so I'll be glad to break that for you. All right, let's see eggs for Andrew Blevins. Oh, you closed it last night? Huh. Blev eggs. $10 break credit for Blevins. That was the for filling the spot. This is for the close. This egg's going to be replaced because it was malfunctioning. $5 break credit. They're sitting at 15. And a 250 high roller. Along with the other stuff. There's your break credit. Let me get you a promo spot. You actually get two 250 high rollers because you got one organically with the purchase. Alright, let's get ready for this. Mosaic Solo Personal. I don't see. There it is. It was hiding. Oh yeah, I see it. I see it, Nick. I'll do it right after this box of Prism for you, Nick. No problem. Let me make some bags, just like your favorite drug dealer would. You know, gotta make the bags.
Yeah.
You know, slinging cards is a bit like slinging dope these days.
Mm-hmm.
Feels real similar, although I've never slung dope. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I don't do drugs, just weed.
Me neither.
That's a half-baked joke.
I know.
Well, maybe that's why he bought them, Hall Bakers, because they're real cheap right now. And hey, I've never seen anybody frown when they're on a jet ski. It's impossible to frown when you're riding a jet ski. So they say money can't buy you happiness, but I've never seen anybody sad while they're riding a jet ski.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Here we go. Here I go. What's my weakness? Okay. Wow, Jesse's only got like a few packs left. Jeez, he's flying. 2020 Prism Draft Basketball Box 3. We rolled a 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Yeah, we wrap it up in chrome, baby.
Yeah.
Here we go. Joe Dunnigan, Andrew Blevins, Antonio, David Dunnigan, and Andrew Blevins again on the second pack. Let's get some LaMelo Ball.
Yeah.
I'd take
LaMelo, Oni.
I'd take a Denny.
Needs brothers.
I'd take
So
a
many.
Denny. I'd take a Denny. How do you say that guy's name? The Israeli guy?
Oh, yeah. Denny.
We take a Denny. Vernon Carey. R.J. Hampton Crusade. He's good. Cassius Winston. Prospect autograph number to 75 of Josh Hall. Cracked Ice Blue.
Nice.
Global Prospects Red number to 299 R.J. Hampton. Theo Maladon Red Wave.
Nice.
R.J. Hampton and Josh Green. Filling out the rooks. I need some sleeves. One sec.
Such a beautiful
Oh,
set.
yes.
Such a beautiful.
Yeah, I feel like the 2020 Prism configuration, 2020 Prism draft in football and basketball has been the winner config for me. Through product configuration, checklist, and just overall design, look, and feel. Oh, these are nice. These are Ultra Pro, the thicker grade ones. We're using for these are nice. Ooh, these feel like they're high class right here. We go with the RJ.
Like the ones inside the BGS holders that
Yes.
are like unlike any that you've ever held before.
Yes, yes. That's exactly what this feels like. It feels like the BGS inner sleeve.
Mhm.
Well, there we go. This is pack 1 heading out to Joe Dunnigan.
Nice. Congrats, Joe.
You guys are going to get to fill these sleeves, and these sleeves might be all you buy once you fill these.
Yeah.
Here we go. Anthony Edwards on pack 2 for Andrew Blevins. Anthony Edwards rookie. Cole Anthony. Daniel Arturo Silver. From the University of Alabama, Kira Lewis Jr. Red Auto. Theo Maladon Prism.
Sweet.
Xavier Tillman Red Wave. Jalen Smith. Isaiah Stewart. Theo Maladon from France.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of international flair to this draft. Basketball is truly an international game.
Oh, there's some great international players this year.
Kira Lewis. It's a red card with Alabama logo, so it's a really pretty card.
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards should be sent to PSA.
Yeah.
You should be grading Anthony Edwards.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And you should be grading ball. Like anything. I don't know. I'm not too wild about like random inserts, but anything base level or parallel of the base, you should be grading.
Yeah. Absolutely. Antonio, I'm revealing a list here soon of this year's draft class guys you want to be chasing. So
here's the
I'll
Anthony
send it to
Edwards
you, brother.
number 1 at pack 3
Nice.
going to Antonio.
Nice.
Tyler Bay, silver.
The Bay brothers, I'm telling you.
They're good?
Yeah, they're good.
Well, there's a silver of one of the Bay brothers.
Which one?
Tyler.
Okay, hold on.
E.J. Montgomery, cracked ice purple.
Nice.
Xavier Tillman. Akwangu from USC. That is a cracked ice purple. Killian Hayes, who Drew really likes. And a Trey Jones. Send it. All right, I'll get a note on it. I gotta see if that mark on the front is a mark or a scratch.
Who's the auto that you just pulled?
The auto is E.J. Montgomery from Kentucky.
Okay. Yeah, I pulled him. I pulled him the other day. That's what I thought. All right.
This image variation's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it is.
Reminder, have to go back and look at that Blevins. Pack 4. LaMelo Ball Global Prospects. That's pretty cool. Jameis Ramsey. Jordan Norwa. A lot of people like Jordan Norwa.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Williams from Florida State. Blue auto. Patrick Williams is on the box, I believe.
Yeah, he's good.
Jalen Smith, red. Isaiah Stewart, red wave. Marcus Howard. Both variations of Marcus Howard.
What color was that auto?
Cracked ice purple.
Is it numbered?
Yeah, the cracked ice purples are numbered.
Patrick Williams.
No, E.J. Montgomery. You're on to this one. Patrick Williams, number to 149.
Okay.
It's blue.
You're looking at about a $40, $50 card raw.
That ain't bad.
And that's before knowing what team he's on. So it's not bad at all. Yes, Jeff, this is a hobby box.
Yeah, we haven't really jumped on the retail train on this product because the hobby is selling slow. So we have no reason to believe the retail would be any faster. A
lot of this stuff, a lot of the retail isn't out yet too, but it will when people finally start to the draft.
Killian Hayes. A James Wiseman Global Prospects Silver.
Nice.
And a Miles Powell silver autograph from Seton Hall. Isaiah Stewart Prism, Tyrese Halliburton, Tyler Bay, and Killian Hayes.
That Wiseman's a sweet card. Well,
Yeah, it's a really the international prospects look much better than what the internationals did from last year.
Mm-hmm.
Killian Hayes, the guy Drew likes a lot.
Yeah. Definitely got that.
Antonio, I'm definitely going to take a look at that Anthony Edwards. I'm going to do that right now because these are going up to the north today, so there's no time to I can't go look at them later because they got to be prepped for shipment right now because it's Tuesday. Let me check. Yeah, perfect. Blevins, that was something on the card, not something in the card. And it is now gone from the card. Make sure I got all my fingerprints off. Yeah, all my disgusting fingerprints are off. That'll 10, man. That will 10.
Mm.
Hey, Jay. We just opening stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Blev, let me check your Edwards. We had Anthony Edwards in back-to-back packs.
Yeah.
that a dent? Oh no, that was not a dent. That was something on the card.
Hmm.
Yeah, this card's sweet. Yep. Antonio, this Anthony Edwards needs to go as well. Putting these in 20 days, it's going to run you about $25. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of those Anthony Edwards are sweet. If David Dunnigan was on, I'd advise him to grade that Patrick Williams too.
Yeah, that Patrick Williams, I would definitely grade.
Yeah, but I don't think he's watching. So I've never known him to watch the chat.
Right.
I don't know what boxes.
Phoenix, man. Phoenix is always a good one.
Hallbaker, Phoenix, and Illusions are both good. Yeah.
Yes. I'll put the links to both of those up there for you, but Phoenix and Illusions, definitely good. Phoenix not too far away from closing either here, guys. Phoenix would easily be done 9 spots left.
You have hobby boxes sitting in front of you. That's the key. Hobby boxes. Retail ain't ish. It's hobby.
Yeah. Get that hobby.
We all have chaff, Jeff. We all have chaff. Nature of the beast. Keller's in this. If your boy Keller's near, tell him to peep out. '20 Mosaic Football Blaster Box 40.
Good luck.
Roll a 10. Well, there we go. I don't know. When I heard you got one, I assumed y'all got one. Like, I just assumed that you guys were like married or something.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is definitely a pack.
Mm-hmm.
This pack had X-Pack heat. I owe no man no things. Donovan McNabb, T.J. Hawkinson, J.K. Dobbins rookie, Kevin Green Hall of Fame green. Got you, yo dog. I heard you like green.
Got you that green.
That green.
I got you something crazy. You like that green? I got that Phil Collins green.
Nice. Troy Polamalu. Will to win. Dak Prescott. It's Chaff.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel Falls. Spot 3.
Nice.
Dan Marino. DJ Sharp. Jerry Jeudy. Peyton Manning. Will to win. Silver. At
Will
3. You could also say chafe, which is what happens when your skin rubs together like a fat guy jogging.
Yeah. Or Andy Bernard when he runs races. I mean, it's lots of...
Tua Tagovailoa, NFL debut.
I've heard of him.
Here's the NFL debut. It's at
Debut. Das Boot.
Pack 4 going to Nick. Nick's pulled some cards, man.
I know.
Nick has pulled some cards.
Not to be fair, I mean,
No, Brian, you don't, but it definitely helps. Or hurts. Fat guys chafe more.
Mm-hmm.
Sherman, TJ Watt, Jalen Reagor mosaic, and a Cooper Kupp green.
Nice.
Wonderful commentary there, Andrew.
Mm-hmm.
Pack 6. Michael Keller. This is your... Oh, Michael Keller's not on. Hallbaker is. Well, this is Michael Keller's pack. If it's got something good, I'm going to send it to you instead of him.
There you go.
Nick Bosa, Dak Prescott, Cole Kemet rookie, and a Jay Easy. It did have something good.
Yeah.
Jay Easy could be the surprise of the whole draft.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in high school, he was considered the number 1 quarterback in the country, far and away.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So, you know he's got
the
talent.
talent.
He just kind of got screwed at Georgia.
Yep. He got screwed in the draft.
Yeah. Phillip Rivers decided that he wants to play another year, and play well. Peyton Manning, Dak Prescott. Yep.
But I agree with you. He could end up being wonderful because, I mean, Rivers doesn't have that long.
No, he doesn't. And Rivers is a good guy to learn from.
Yes.
If you want
and
to learn,
Rivers will help him.
If you want to learn how to be a dick, watch Rivers. Tannehill.
Yeah.
Carry on. T. Higgins, a guy I absolutely
There
love.
you go.
Christian Kirk, T. Higgins rookie. I love T. Higgins as if he were my own son.
Nice. That Easton RPA is a good one, Antonio.
Yeah.
What's it out of?
15.
No.
I think it's out of black.
Okay.
So my favorite actual guy in this class is Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, me too.
I think Jalen Hurts is a phenomenal person.
Yeah.
But T. Higgins is up there. So is Jefferson.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of class in this draft, man. A lot of really good kids.
Yeah.
It's a golden age in talent in football and baseball right now. Really golden age of young talent in football and baseball.
It's the next year you're literally going to be watching. You're watching the future Hall of Famers and superstars of the future right now. I mean, these last couple of years in both sports are just...
I think in basketball it happened a little early just because the nature of basketball.
Yes.
So I think that's what last year was in basketball.
Mm. You got that right, Andrew. Even though there's a couple good quarterbacks, there's going to be a couple of good guys, but it's not going to be near as deep as this draft.
Well, it depends on a few decisions.
Yes.
Like Trevor Lawrence is obviously going to be the most sought-after guy in next year's football products.
Right.
Depends on what old dude in Ohio State does.
Yeah.
You know.
That's true.
There's going to be some good names, like Spencer Rattler. That's going to be a good name, at least.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Big time. Yeah, I know. When Prism hits, it's going to be a mad rush. It's going to be crazy.
I put it up on Facebook that you will see violence when that process.
Yes. Oh, no, there will be. There 100%, I guarantee you will be. And it's sad.
All right, so here's what we're doing. Next people to get in to get into the 6 at.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get eggs because we're gonna close. We want to close this. So there's 4 spots left. You'll get eggs for getting in.
Nice. And remember, guys, you can get into it with 3 spots in that Phoenix.
Blevins, I'm gonna toss you a bonus because basically we're gonna award you eggs as well as if you did.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus in your account, Blevins.
There you go.
Eggs for the next 4. Let's hit that. You know you want to hit that. Let's hit that.
You know you will.
No, Antonio, you were just early. In retrospect.
Yeah.
John Packer got into some Bowman Sterling.
Nice.
Next 6 spot, the next 4 spots into the 6. Close the 6. We're doing eggs for it. It's coming up on 4 o'clock. It's 3:27.
Yeah. It is. You know, we can close this Phoenix and everything.
Hallbaker, that average NFL career, some of it's due to a lack of talent.
Mm-hmm.
You have to look at successful players' average career spans.
Yes.
Then those numbers skew upwards a bit.
Mm-hmm. Agreed there, wholeheartedly.
I think average average successful career is about 8 years.
Yep.
Which is better.
I think you're about dead on.
Yeah, which is a much better prospect. 8 years is fine.
Yes. Agreed.
And those guys that have those 4.5 year careers, they're going to spend a lot of time on practice squads. They're going to spend a lot of time in other leagues. Phoenix is such fire. We got time. We can break this.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Owners do not want to pay you for past performances anymore. There's no loyalty. It's gone. I'm not certain it was ever actually there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they want the Alvin Kamara types at running back. They want the Kyler Murray types at quarterback. That's what they're paying right now.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon Ayuk. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Brandon Ayuk, absolutely. Eight spots left in Phoenix, so one's down.
8 spots left in Phoenix. Dan Winner stepped up and took that. 8 spots left in Phoenix. Let's close it. See if I can come up with a bounty.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't have that many football cards.
Right. Mine are all hopefully returned soon. I have a lot being graded, but
That Phoenix is real good. Couldn't help myself. Neither can I, Dan. I don't have any Ayuk.
yeah.
Yeah, Harden's going to be in it. Harden wants it to happen, therefore it will happen.
No, it's happening. It's happening. It's 100% gonna happen.
Oh. Oh, this card's so beautiful. Drew, where'd you see that mosaic fluorescent pink burrow? Oh.
Where did I see it?
Yeah, I see you posted it up. Is that yours?
No, it's not mine. It's a buddy of mine's.
That card's beautiful,
But
man.
I know. It's absolutely stunning. It's so
I love
pretty.
the fluorescence.
I know the fluorescents are awesome. That's what I'm focusing on Keekly. I only have a couple left, but they're my favorites. They're so gorgeous.
You put salt in your coffee? Like you're living out a Diamond Rio song.
I know. It is pretty cool now, though, man. No matter what I post, Panini reposts it on their social media. Like every single thing I post, they repost.
Yeah.
Quite nice. 8 spots left in Phoenix, guys.
Yep. You gotta get out what you can. Like people like look at Barry Sanders. What can Barry Sanders do? Talk normally.
Yeah. Exactly. Have a life.
All right, we're offering eggs for the last spot
Yes.
in the hundo. In the hunch promo.
Got eggs. Bum, bum, bum. Yep, Megatron, same thing. Alright, Chris, I sent that list over. Got my little one to pick up today. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good day. And good luck. Fill that Phoenix. 8 spots left. I know you guys can.
Well, I mean, if they don't fill the Phoenix, I'll be back on at 10 so we can fill it.
Oh,
Fill
yeah,
it
so
then,
they can fill it then.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll fill it regardless. Y'all have a good one.
Later.
Peace.
Well, what are we doing here? We have a 6 out of $100 bonus with a 1996 Topps Chrome set break spot. Yeah, you hit a Jake Eason green. Eight left in Phoenix. I think he did buy a spot. Can we fill it? Can we fill it? We got eggs. We should be able to fill it. Hey, Jesse.
Yeah.
Here you go. 2 more. Just so you can get them in that package.
Cool.
Speed up the shipping a little bit. These will go right out tonight. I'll have them overnighted up north. They will begin sorting and get them out to you on a bullet. Quickly. That's been the new thing here. We've been focusing on how fast we can get stuff out the door. Eight left in Phoenix. I didn't. What are you talking about? I didn't give up nothing. It's still there. It's just that they have it also. We also have Obsidian basketball. I ain't give up nothing. I ain't give an inch. You give an inch, they'll start taking that mile. It's not on my tab? Well, somebody must have moved it off. I still got it, though. Alright, what we got? Alright, it's looking like that 6 ad is going to explode. No one's taking me up on my offer. Unless somebody wants to, real quick, we're going to go handle my shipping business and toss it up to the boys up north. Blevins, I'm going to hook you up again for being the 2 spots in that. With some spots. Turned down for what? Here you go. I'm going to give you BAM spots, Blevins. Those will be in your dashboard. Alright, guys. We'll see you tonight. And, yeah. I'll be back.